Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Smooth coming at you with another Smooth YouTube video. We finally got all the info on the LRs. It took them an hour to over explain everything, and they really did try to tell us to please don't be mad that they don't fuse. Just please wait till you use those characters in hand. I'm gonna just tell you right now, yes, the Dokkan Fest exclusive LR is Goku and Vegeta, and they have a dodge cancellation effect in the active skill for Vegeta. That is pretty fire. Let's get into it. As you can see on screen, the categories are Future Saga, Fuse Fighters, Bottom Parent Child, Final Trump Card, Realm of Gods, Pure Sands, Time Travelers, Goku's Family, Turtle School, Massive Evolution, Bottom Friendship, Accelerated Battle, Power, Beyond Super Saiyan, Superheroes or Brave Fighters, Potara, Vegeta's Family, Siblings Bond, Worthy Rivals, Kamehameha, Exploding Rage, Gifted Warriors, Time Limit, Battle Face Successors, and Bond of Master and Disciple. Jesus, a whole lot of categories. Their leader skills is Future Saga or Fuse Fighters category. Key +3, HP 200%, attack and defense 170, plus an additional HP and attack and defense 50% for characters who also belong to Bond of Parent and Child or Final Trump Card. And you know what? Hold up. We need to actually see what these look like. Hold on, let me pull everything up real quick. All right, so we built the category using Dokkan Info's team leader skill tool. Future Saga, Fuse Fighters, Bond of Parent Child, Final Trump Card. This is what we got. Search. So we got the 10th anniversary fusions: Go Tanks, Analyzer, Gogeta, Trunks, Gohan. These boys is both of ZAMASU's. Vegeta and Trunks, who should be getting their Dokkan Festival Easy A. Vegeta and, oh my gosh, these behemoths on here too. Oh, all of the Fuse Fighters. Oh my gosh. Super Easy A incoming? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, this is gonna be so nasty. Yep, their leader skill is already top notch. Okay, load. Here we go. All right, so Goku's passive is attack and defense 200%, receives an additional key +2 per key sphere obtained. That's base. Now here goes the sub stuff. Per superclass ally or future saga category ally on the team, depending on which one has more members, attack and defense 50%, up to 150%, chance of evading enemies attack, and damage reduction rate of 20% up to 60% when all allies attacking in the same turn are superclass characters, or when there is another Future Saga category ally attacking in the same turn that launches a guaranteed super attack. They have a 20% chance to dodge and a 10% damage reduction rate up. And all this keeps saying it's up. It doesn't say up to anything, it just keeps saying up. When activating the active skill or when attacking with 18 key or more, attack plus 200% and attacks are effective against all types. When receiving an attack, defense 180% up, and then Vegeta appears. Now skip through all these animations, and now Vegeta comes out. Wait, I didn't add Goku's greatly stacking in here. Hold up. Chat, you gotta excuse me. They did all of this crap so out of order, and now YouTube is being janky with loading everything up. Wait, did they put his stuff at the end? No, there it is. Okay, so super attack. Greatly raises attack. He stacks it. No, wait. No, he greatly raises attack and raises defense for one turn, and he lowers attack. And then the Kamehameha, he greatly stacks attack and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, and he raises allies defense by 60% for one turn, self-excluded. Okay, so now we fast forward to Vegeta. Amazing animations, by the way. So he greatly raises attack and defense for one turn on his 12 key, and he lowers defense. His 18 key, he massively raises attack and defense for one turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. His passive skill is key +7, attacking defense 200%, high chance of performing a critical hit, high chance of evading enemies' attack, 40% damage reduction, key +3, and attacking defense 80% for the character and allies whose name includes Trunks. I'm gonna say that one more time. Key +3, attacking defense 80% for the character, for this character, Vegeta, and other allies whose names includes Trunks. Do you want to know what unit is gonna include the name Trunks? As if their EZA wasn't going to be broken enough, they get even stronger. Oh my gosh. As the third attacker in the turn, he gets attacked 150%. He performs a guaranteed crit when attacking with 18 or more key. Attacking defense 250%, launches an additional super attack that's guaranteed to hit. When activating the active skill or when attacking with 20 or more key, defense 150%, launches an additional super attack. So much is going on there. Okay, so now they had to show us the active skills. Now we get to read what they do. All right, so if you use Goku's Vegeta active skill, they raise attack by 300% and temporarily, and they cause ultimate damage to the enemy, attacking defense 20%, and they can nullify attacks that are guaranteed to hit, making it possible for them to evade. So they get an attacking defense 20% boost, and they cancel dodge cancellation. And they can do it at the 4th turn. Vegeta massively raises attack and causes ultimate damage to the enemy. He guards all attacks and Future Saga category allies. Attacking defense, they get a boost of attacking defense 15% plus an additional defense 10% for characters who belong to the bonded parent and child category for 4 turns. Wow. Insane. All right, so now let's get over to Goku Black, who is the focal point of this carnival LR. They lead super bosses with a bunch of Rose clones that are going to be free to play to obtain. But super bosses, key +4, attacking defense 220%, which is going to be a very great category to lead because it's going to be very, very good. So it greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn. So 100% raise to attack, but a 30% defense raise. Black Kamehameha greatly raises attack and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Raises allies attack by 60% for 1 turn. Okay. Attacking defense 200%. Receives an additional key +2 per key sphere attained. Attacking defense 80%, and attacks are effective against all types for allies whose name includes Goku Black. Per extreme class ally or Future Saga category ally on the team, depending on which one has more, attacking defense 50% up to 150%, chance of performing a critical hit and damage reduction rate of 20 up to 60% when all allies attacking in the same turn are extreme class characters, or when there is another Future Saga category ally attacking in the same turn, guards all attacks. When attacking with the active skill or when attacking with 18 or more key, attack 200% up, launches an additional attack that has a great chance to come with super attack. When receiving an attack, they get defense 180% up. And then starting from the 4th turn, ZAMASU will show up. And of course, we have to fast forward to get ZAMASU's animation out of the way so that we could get that up. All right, here's ZAMASU. So he greatly raises attacking defense for 1 turn and he lowers defense. He massively raises attacking defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, and he recovers 20% HP. The LR Tech version of this card also recovers, I think, like 20% HP too. So we move on and we get Ki +7, attack and defense 200%, high chance of performing a critical hit, guards all attacks. When attacking, attack and defense 200%, Future Saga category, extreme class allies, damage reduction rate of 10%. When activating the active skill or when attacking with 20 or more Ki, attacking defense 200%, launch an additional super attack, and attacking defense 300%, performs a critical hit and recovers 6% of damage dealt as HP when HP is 60% or less. Not to mention, ZAMASU gives Future Saga category extreme class allies 10% damage reduction, which is insane. And here goes the active skills. So if you do Rose's active skill, massively raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to the enemy. All attacks become critical hits. Oh, I didn't even read that the first time around. All attacks become crits, and super bosses category allies attacking defense 15% plus an additional defense 10% for characters who belong to Future Saga. Okay, and if you do the ZAMASU active skill, massively raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to the enemy, Ki +4, and attack 40% for the rest of the battle. So that is your character breakdown of their skills and everything. If you ask me, they're both equally very good, but the ZAMASU, bro, giving characters 10% damage reduction, the Vegeta part of that Dokkan Fest, giving Vegeta and Trunks extra support, 80% support, is so dumb crazy, dog. But you guys let me know down in the comments how you guys are feeling about these units. It's your boy Smooth. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.